Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here at UK Cop, we're dedicated to exposing police misconduct and holding public officials to account. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss what's coming next. Today's video is brought to you by Berks. Their channel link is in the description, so be sure to check them out and show some support. Now let's jump into this clip, because trust me, you won't want to miss this one.
I'll pick it back up.
There you are. Huh? Yeah. Can you just tell me where the police cars coming in and out?
Where they come in and out. Some come in and out of the entrance here. Some come in and out of the entrance over that way. It completely depends what department it is.
Would you mind taking your hands out of there?
I can put my hands in my stab vest if I'd like to.
It's just a bit inappropriate, like you're talking to a member of the public. It almost seems as if your hands are on your...
No.
Okay, can we help you?
No, I've asked if I can help you. That was all.
No, can we just wander around, have an escorted tour?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because this is a private scene.
Right.
Okay. There's even signs here saying no unauthorised access, so unless you've got authority to come onto the site, then you can wait outside and watch the police cars if that's what you're here to do. Okay.
Are you aware that
The video kicks off with the auditors questioning officers about where police vehicles enter and exit. What starts as a simple query quickly turns into a clash of tone and authority. An officer notices one auditor with his hands tucked away and calls it inappropriate when speaking to the public. This instantly shifts the atmosphere, creating suspicion rather than conversation. The auditors try to justify themselves, but the officers aren't buying it. They remind them of no unauthorized access signs clearly displayed on site. What's meant to be a quick exchange instead lays a foundation for conflict. This moment sets up the power struggle, civilians challenging rules, police holding their ground. It's an uneasy start, and neither side intend to step back.
the land is actually registered on the other side of the road?
I'm not too sure of that at all, where the land registry is, because I don't work in land registry.
No, neither do I, but it's public information, so technically we can't trespass.
I haven't researched that information, unfortunately, but...
You know it's illegal not to have a title plan, and there's no title plan here. It's illegal to do that.
Right.
So the HQ is actually registered on the other side of the road, so we can't be trespassing. Does that make sense?
Well, as you can see, it's no unauthorised access, so you're not going to come onto site.
And if we do?
If you do, you'll be removed and escorted off the site.
Who's going to do that?
It's private land.
Private, taxpayer pays for it.
Trespass will be a civil matter.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah,
we want an escorted tour.
Now, if you want to come in, I mean, you're going to have to speak to, well, it's about getting authority for the access point, so unless you've got kind of reason why you need to come in, we can't just give out tours willy.
The auditors dive straight into technicalities, arguing that the land registry shows the HQ on the other side of the road. Their point? They can't be trespassing if the land is wrongly registered. They even add that missing title plans make it illegal for the site to claim restricted access. The officers don't engage with the legal jargon and stick to policy. This is private land, access revoked. Each side speaks past the other, one using documents, the other using authority. What's striking is how calm but firm the officer remains while the auditors grow sharper. The debate highlights a wider tactic used in these audits, leaning on obscure legal technicalities to poke holes in rules. The more they argue, the more stubborn both sides become, and the situation doesn't move forward.
Nilly.
Why not?
Because that's just not policy. It's not what we do. It's a private land with confidential information.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you identify, please?
Pardon?
Would you identify yourself?
Yeah. My name is PC8193 of Devon Common Police.
What's your name?
I don't have to give out my name.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I've given you my shoulder number.
Okay. Happy?
Absolutely, as long as you are.
Yeah.
Cool.
Been happy. But why are you still stood?
Because I'm allowed to stand.
Yeah, have you not got stuff to be getting on with?
At the minute, I've come out to speak to you two because you seem lost.
No, we're not lost.
No? Okay.
We've got a map.
I'm glad.
So we're not lost. we're happy. Thank you for your service.
Okay, no worries. I'm glad. I'm out here supporting my security colleagues as well. Lovely. Is there any other reason?
Here, the auditors switch tactics, demanding the officers identify themselves. One complies, giving his number and station details without hesitation. But when asked for their own names, the auditors flatly refuse, stressing they don't have to. This one-sided demand sparks another layer of tension, as fairness clearly doesn't apply both ways. The officer explains he only approached because they looked lost, an attempt to soften the exchange. Yet, the auditors brush it off, saying they have maps and know exactly what they are doing. What could have been a moment of clarity turns into another round of verbal fencing. This push and pull over names becomes symbolic of the whole standoff, both sides standing on principle, refusing to bend. It's less about names now, and more about control.
I can request that. Don't delete that. I can request the photos he's taken of me. Yeah? Alright. Is that your personal phone or is that a work phone? Alright. What do you reckon? Stay, go?
Yeah, I want to know what legislation we'd be breaking if we walked on here. Because that would be a civil matter. It's an implied right of access. So
there's not, because there's no unauthorised access, and my security colleagues have even told you that.
And they can revoke your implied right of access. But again, the land registry is the title plan suggests that the HQ is based on the other side, so the trespass can't really begin.
Okay, but you can see that
there's nowhere to trespass. Do you understand?
Okay.
There's no title plan. So if there's no title plan, how would we know where we?
I don't work in the land registry.
But you should know this.
No, I shouldn't.
You should.
I shouldn't.
If you're enforcing the law and you're saying it was trespassing, you need to know.
Public order, breach of the peace. Public order, breach of the peace. You're upsetting me. I feel threatened.
Do you?
I do. Yeah.
All right, that's your problem. All right, nick me then. Nick me, bro. You're a security guy, man. Just shut up, man.
Threatening us. The way that you came out was threatening us.
I don't threaten.
You saying that you was going to put hands on me and that?
I said I'm licensed by the law, by government.
Yeah.
To use reasonable force.
No, do it then.
To remove you from these
Do it then.
Huh?
Do it then.
You're not doing anything to make me do it, are you?
All right. Well, you just.
This part takes a heated turn as the auditors accuse the officer of harassment. They argue they've used no foul language, caused no alarm, and therefore broken no laws. On the other hand, the officer suggests their behavior edges toward public order issues. Security staff add fuel by stepping in, making the auditors feel outnumbered. One auditor ups the drama by daring them. Nick me then, bro. A clear provocation. The officers hold their line, refusing to take the bait. The exchange gets more aggressive, but still skirts the threshold of actual arrest. This tactic from the auditors is deliberate, pushed just enough to test boundaries without crossing into handcuffs. It's a delicate dance, and you can feel how close things are to exploding.
Said you were feeling like harassed and threatened.
Well, you are. By talking to me like that, I feel threatened now.
Well, how am I talking to you?
You're threatening me, mate.
I've threatened you, have I? All right, mate. Why are you not a police officer? Excuse me?
Public order. That's not trespass.
So what? So I haven't used any swear words. I haven't caused anyone to feel harassed, alarmed, distressed. How could it be a public order? And this isn't even a public place.
It was a beautiful thing, my friend.
Do you guys have names?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Cody.
Cody. And what's your friend's name?
I don't know, lol.
Okay.
Do you know about?
Over here.
Do you know about some guy, George Cheshire, that was based here?
Unfortunately, I don't.
You don't know him?
Did you just say where are you? I can help you with that bit.
Hello, James.
Hello.
Right, what after?
Just making a video.
On George Cheshire, he got dismissed from or was going to get dismissed from this site.
Well, that's new to me. You've just said you were watching Police Girls.
Sorry? No, I asked. No, I didn't. I asked where the police cars were coming in and out.
Yeah, because you've come to watch police cars, is what you told me.
No.
You're by main entrance right there, and there's the security box.
Can we help you?
Yeah, come to report about George Cheshire was dismissed was going to be dismissed from the force.
Okay.
Dealing with indecent child.
He was sending messages to minors, essentially. He was investigated, and then before he was able to be sacked, he resigned. He's now living in Vietnam, and he's working for a school there. So that's just a little backstory.
Okay.
But we're within our right to be here.
Yeah.
Have you got anything that you'd like of the opportunity?
No, I'm just
say.
So
You've got plenty of time.
They can't comment on that.
Huh?
They can't comment on that. They won't comment
I
on
don't know
that.
anything about this chap before that, obviously. We've been called because somebody said you wanted to go in there.
Yeah, can we have an escorted tour, please?
No,
Why?
it's private property.
I know.
There's no title plan.
Sorry?
There's no title plan.
It's private property. You can't go in there.
There's
If
no
you go in there,
title
you'll be
plan.
arrested.
For what?
Check.
For arrested for what?
For being found in any closed premises.
So what? Vagrancy Act?
No, it's just being found in closed premises.
What offence is that?
I've just told you what the offence is.
You haven't said anything. You just said something about enclosed
You
area.
don't need to go in there. That's it. I mean, if you want to stay in videoing police vehicles, that's entirely up to you. You can't go in there.
On what legislation?
I've just told you.
Enclosed. That's not a legislation.
What section
You can
is
argue.
that?
I don't know what section it is.
Well, you should know really before making threats of arrest.
In an unexpected twist, the auditors bring up a former officer named George Cheshire. They allege he was involved in misconduct with minors before leaving the force and moving abroad. The goal is clear: undermine police credibility by dragging past scandals into the spotlight. But the current officers remain unmoved, sticking to the matter at hand. They repeat the same bottom line: film cars outside if you want, but don't step inside HQ. Arguments about trespass, obstruction, and even references to the Vagrancy Act circle back again and again. Each time, the auditors look for loopholes, while the officers block the path. What's fascinating is the persistence. Neither side want to appear like they've lost ground. The battle shifts from legal ground to reputational ground, keeping the tension alive.
Loads of sections, there's loads of law. We don't know everything.
Well, you need to
You're
know.
obviously just come here to be difficult.
Okay.
We're just saying, you can stay here and video police vehicles to your heart content.
Thank you.
But you are not going into headquarters.
Okay.
As simple as that.
And what would be the offence?
Obstruction,
How are we obstructing
because then
you?
we can't go about our normal daily business.
So we're not obstructing you now then?
No, because you're not in headquarters, are you? You're standing outside.
Obstruction does not have to be in the headquarters.
I'm not going to argue with you all day. If
All right.
you want to stay
Right,
here,
move
then
then,
that's
just
fine,
move
stay
then,
here,
go.
but don't go beyond those gates or be arrested. It's that simple. All right, gents. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Sorry. Have you got anything else to say?
No.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
You should have let me know.
You're recording?
Yeah, but we're allowed to.
So are we.
So you're in your
You
police
work for
uniform.
you work for an
You can let
institution. You're
public know.
compiling information on us. So.
Sorry, can you identify yourself?
Just wanting
I
to
want
be difficult.
You're not interested. Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, on PC 197 Wade, currently stationed in the Operations Department within quarters of that.
And your colleague?
That's Sergeant Porter, also
Well done, you.
on the Operations Department.
Goodbye.
Boy, don't delete that footage now. Don't delete it.
Shit, this is no good. I'll pick it back up.
What legislation it is.
He said something about enclosed premises, making reference to the Vagrancy Act, but again, like Hendon, Vagrancy Act applies to people that are like homeless, beggars, and stuff like that. So that's a non-starter. But then again, I still want to get more videos for later, so I'm not really trying to get nicked.
We can all come back. We can all come back tomorrow.
Yeah, where's close to here?
Next one's, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Yeah, should we go there?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Go on then. All right, we're leaving.
Cheers, man.
Goodbye. You too. So yeah, just gonna wrap that one up.
Finally, both sides realize the stalemate can't last forever. Officers warn that any further step inside could lead to obstruction charges. The auditors argue back, claiming the law doesn't support those charges, pointing at flaws in the Vagrancy Act. Still, they know pressing harder risks arrest, and that would ruin their schedule for filming more audits. Reluctantly, they decide to leave, not defeated but calculated in their retreat. Their exit is framed as tactical, not a loss, reminding viewers they stood their ground. They close the video by telling the audience to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's the classic auditor strategy: turn conflict into content. In the end, both sides walk away, but the viewers are left with the drama of the clash.